Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you like this kind of tutorial, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Alright everyone, today I have a cute little quick and easy treat holder. So it's like a little tube, but it has a flat bottom so that you can fill quite a bit of little candies in it, like say Hershey's Kisses, or maybe some little, even I think a few Lindt truffles would fit in here. It is it's about 1 3/4 inches wide, and I'm just using straight designer series paper. So this is going to be a really quick and easy one to do. So let's get started. We have to get started early on our Christmas projects. These would be great stocking stuffers, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The designer series paper I used for that one was the Poinsettia Place designer series paper. This one, and I use this pattern right here. All of these would be really cute to use as a table setting for, you know, more of an adult kind of treat holder. This paper is gorgeous. So that's what I used for that one. For this one, we are going to be using, this one's I think my favorite, the Heartwarming Hugs. And it's this one right here. I'm going to use this striped pattern today, but every single pattern in here would work great for these. They're really basic green and red patterns, but really cute. All right, so you're going to need for this a piece of 5 by 5.5, and you can use cardstock too for this. It's a little harder to roll these when it is cardstock, but it definitely works. I tried it already. But these are so cute. Oh, I love that pattern too. All right, we're going to use this side though. All right, so let's get started by scoring this. So on the 5.5 inch side, always remember when you're using designer series paper to use the thicker ball that's on here, the bigger, instead of this small size. Because a small will make it go deeper into the groove and it can create cracking on your designer series paper. So on the 5.5 side, we're going to score at 3/4 inches. And then we're going to turn it on the 5 inch side, and we are going to score it at 1/2. And believe it or not, that's all the scoring that we're going to do. And I know this is pretty busy, but I think I'll be able to show you what I'm doing here. All right, so we are going to cut this little corner off right here. And this is going to be our glue tab. This is the 1/2 inch right here. Now what I did next was I just put it up against my designer, or my graph paper here. And you want to just cut like even increments. So I did it at about 1.5 and 2.5 and then 3.5. And then I'm just going to cut up on those. This makes it just easier. You don't have to score it. You just need to cut it. So I'm going to do every other one I'm going to cut. All right, so you're going to have, I think I'm going to do this side too. So I think it made it a little bit easier when they were smaller. Let's just do them all. All right, so we have that right there. So we're going to put Stamp and Seal Plus on here. I think I'm going to use tear and tape this time. I use this this Stamp and Seal Plus on that, but the tear and tape is definitely going to be super strong, and it's going to hold it in place. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to remove the backing. You're just going to bring this around to meet the other side. Once you have this sealed, it isn't going anywhere. Then you're going to just squeeze it. I'm going to just squeeze it this way because I want the seam to be in the back. And then you are going to just bring 2 sides down. And then the top. I'm going to add another piece of tear and tape here, just so it stays really well. I'm going to put one on this other side too. So put it on 2 sides so that both sides are down. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. I'll remove these backings. All right, so the first 2, just meet those 2 right there. Adhere those, and then these 2. And if you have anything overlapping, like I have a few pieces here, you're just going to trim these. Super easy. Just like that. So then you have your little flat bottom here. Let's get that mess out of the way. And then that's your back. So you're just going to squeeze it to the front. This makes it really easy. I am rounding the corners on this, but you don't have to. So we're rounding the corners on both sides of these. It just gives it a little bit of a cleaner look. I'm just using a regular hole punch. I'm going to punch a hole. I'm using our sheer real red ribbon. This is gorgeous ribbon. I love this ribbon. It's so pretty. And we're going to cut here. And then I'm going to tie some of this gold twine here. And this comes in the pack with the Wonder of the Season ribbon, this beautiful green ribbon here. It's actually shaded spruce. And it comes in the pack together with that. And I'm going to cut a big enough piece to tie around here. I always got to get it started first because I don't have an extra hand to hold this down for me. I always have this issue when I do this type of, let's see, let's do it this way. It always wants to get away from me. There we go. And I'm just going to pull that down. I'm going to clip it here just to have enough to tie because we're going to do our little sentiment now. So for all the stamping, I'm using the Warm Hugs. I'm using So Very Merry, and I'm using the little tree that's on here, the 2 pieces for the tree. I'm using the beautiful Boughs die from here, which is this one right here because I love this tag and it was perfect for this. And then I'm also using our Tasteful Labels, and I'm just using this little one that goes here for our garden green piece. All right, so let's stamp. I'm going to use some real red. And we're going to, you can use any little symbol on here. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I need to cut this first. Let's cut the pieces first. Let's put this up and cut the pieces first. It's so much easier to stamp on the already cut piece on this one. So I'm bringing in my beautiful new Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this machine. So we are going to cut this and our little circle here. It's so pretty and it cuts like a charm. I'm so happy I have a new cutting machine. If y'all follow me, you know what I'm talking about. Mine has been not working for a long time. All right, so look at the tag. It already has the little hole, and that's why I love this one. And then our little green piece here. Let me take that off before I drop it. All right, so now we're going to stamp. We're going to use the real red. And we're just going to stamp this So Very Merry all the way down. I'm going to even do it all the way to the bottom. And then we are going to do our tree. And I'm using garden green for that. And I'm going to stamp the little tiny tree part first, and then I'm going to stamp the inside, and I'm stamping off, and then I'm going to stamp it. Such a cute little tree. I'm using the 1-inch circle punch, And this is going to go on top of our little green circle. And I'm popping that up with a dimensional. But since my dimensionals are all gone, I'm going to just use the side. And you're going to put that on there. Oh, I'm going to grab my nail. And then we're going to use some Stampin' Seal. And we're going to put this right here. And there's our little tag. So now let's attach it to the box. We're just going to tie a bow in here. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. I have no idea what she's barking about, but if someone's near our yard, she's going to be barking. She's a really good watchdog. All right. So I am going to clip that now. I did waste some. I don't like that. But maybe I can use it on a card. And then there you have it. Super quick and easy. Ooh, I like this one. I like the stripe on it. So cute. So there's both of them. So aren't they quick and easy? And they're really fun. You can fit quite a few treats in this. It is 5 inches tall, so you can fit quite a few treats in it. So if you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.